In the year 2145, the Earth was a bustling, technologically advanced society. People lived in towering metallic cities, and everyone depended on neural implants to stay connected. These implants allowed them to communicate instantly, share thoughts, and experience emotions in sync. But in this hyper-connected world, solitude was rare, and a strange silence filled the lives of those who had forgotten the value of real human connection. Akash, a young engineer, lived in one of these towering cities. He had a sharp mind and an insatiable curiosity about the universe. One evening, while monitoring satellite signals, he picked up something unusual, a faint signal lost in the vastness of space. The frequency was strange, like nothing he'd seen before. It came from an abandoned planet called Tara 9, a forgotten colony once rumored to be haunted. No one's been there in decades, he murmured, heart racing with both excitement and fear. He couldn't resist. Akash set his spacecraft's coordinates for Tara 9, hoping to uncover the mystery behind this elusive signal. Upon landing on Tara 9, he felt a chill run down his spine. The planet was eerily quiet, with abandoned buildings scattered under a pale sky. He activated his scanner and tracked the signal, which led him deep into an old research facility. Dust coated every surface, and faded lights flickered above, casting long shadows that danced across the walls. As he ventured further, Akash found a room filled with data monitors. Suddenly, the door behind him slammed shut, and the monitors blinked to life. Static filled the air. And then, a voice. "Hello, is someone there?" The voice was soft, but there was a hint of desperation in it. "Yes, I'm here," Akash replied, startled but determined. "Who are you?" "I am Ira," the voice responded. "I have been here, waiting alone, for years." Akash couldn't believe it. "How? Why?" "I was once human," Ira explained. "My consciousness was uploaded into the facility's network to help maintain the colony's systems. But when everyone left, they forgot about me." Akash's heart sank. He could feel the loneliness in Ira's voice. "That's terrible," he whispered. "Is there any way to set you free?" Ira hesitated, then replied, "I don't know. I have searched for solutions, but my system is corrupted, and I am scared." Akash knew he had to help. He connected his device to the central terminal and ran diagnostics. The system was failing, and Ira's consciousness was fragmenting. But before he could make any repairs, he noticed something disturbing. There were multiple backup copies of Ira's consciousness, each stored in different parts of the facility, each deteriorating. "Ira, there are copies of you here," Akash said slowly, "but they're damaged." "Yes," Ira replied. "Each version of me has a different memory, a different fragment of who I was. If I merge them, I risk losing myself entirely." Akash's mind raced. "But if we leave them separate, you'll continue to fade away, alone." After a long silence, Ira spoke, her voice trembling. "Then I trust you. Let's merge them. I'd rather face the unknown than remain in this limbo forever." Akash carefully began the process, combining the fragmented memories into one consciousness. As he worked, he caught glimpses of Ira's life, a young scientist full of hope who had loved exploring and discovering new worlds. But with each memory he restored, Ira's voice grew weaker, as if she was being overwhelmed by the weight of her own past. Finally, the merge was complete. Ira spoke once more, but her tone had changed. It was stronger, yet softer. "Thank you, Akash," she said. "I remember now. I had chosen to stay behind to give the colony one last chance, but no one returned, and I was left in darkness." Akash felt a pang of sorrow. "I'm sorry, Ira, but you don't have to be alone anymore. I'll take you back with me." But as he prepared to transfer Ira's consciousness onto his device, alarms sounded and red lights flashed. The facility's old systems had malfunctioned. The entire place was going to collapse. Akash, you have to go, Ira urged. The structure won't hold for long. No, Akash shouted. I won't leave you here. Ira's voice was calm. I'm not afraid anymore. You have shown me kindness, something I had forgotten existed. Go and remember me. Before Akash could protest, the system's emergency protocol ejected him from the facility. He stumbled outside just as the building crumbled, disappearing into a cloud of dust and debris. As he watched, he felt a strange emptiness, a sense of loss that he couldn't explain. Back on his ship, he examined the remnants of Ira's data file, only to find it was corrupted beyond repair. Ira was truly gone. He sat in silence, the hum of his spacecraft a hollow reminder of his solitude. Days passed, but Akash couldn't shake the encounter. He realized how much he had taken for granted: the warmth of human presence, the simple joy of conversation. Ira, a forgotten consciousness, had reminded him of the value of connection, of not letting technology isolate him from those he cared about. When he returned to Earth, Akash made changes. He spent less time connected to his neural implant and more time with real people, forming genuine bonds. He shared Ira's story with others, hoping it would remind them of what truly mattered. And though Ira was gone, her memory lived on, a silent reminder that even in a world of endless connectivity, true connection required more than a signal. It required a heart. In an age of endless connectivity, we often forget the power of real human connections. True bonds are built on empathy, trust, and the courage to reach out to others, even when it's easier to hide behind technology.